one of the things I've noticed, because I've worked with elite athletes now for a long time, what I've noticed is that they understand things to a level that the average person doesn't really understand about their body. You just have to walk them through it and explain to them why maybe an ankle is affecting their shoulder.
Yeah.
And we say that all the time in hockey, I mean, you know that.
My teammate coming down was a perfect example. She didn't realize, the whole right side of her body was kind of screwed up, and it kind of seemed like it stemmed from an ankle thing.
Yeah, that she didn't even realize it was the problem. And I believe it was the ankle on the opposite side of where the body was. So that's pretty neat stuff. And I think a lot of people don't really pay attention to the kinetic chain that way, and looking at how a foot can affect an opposite shoulder, how a foot can affect the neck, how a neck can affect the foot. And a lot of people look only at the injured site and work on the injured site, and they forget about the rest of the body and how it works, but especially in an athlete.
Yeah.
Because you're constantly doing a lot of different things, in hockey especially. You're getting clobbered around, you're getting moved around, your body's in different positions all the time, and maybe it has reacted and responded to something that it never really repatterned itself back to normal. And so you play through the whole season with these restrictions, and those restrictions then become adhesions, and you have to then break down those adhesions in the off season. But you can't do them in the regular season, because if you do, then you cause more problems during the regular season. So it's really understanding athletes and in season and out of season, and the differences between those things. And I think a lot of practitioners get in there and they really try to make as many changes as they possibly can, even during in season, and that affects, as you know, a lot of other things, and then it's not good, right? Nothing good comes out of that.
No.
It's kind of like we said to one of your teammates, I can fix this now, but I'm not going to address everything else because we're in season. And if we're in season, we work on just getting you where you need to do and get you back in. We don't go in and strip a muscle and go, okay, now it's time to go play hockey, right? That's probably a bad idea.